Hello everyone, Carlos Morgan here. I've been seeing for the last month or so on Facebook reports of young black people and black teenagers that are being reported missing.
We have a serious problem in Ontario. There has been a very disturbing amount of young black males that have gone missing in and around.
Welcome back again to Gist with me. So today guys, I have this video to share about the black community in Ontario, Canada. I've been hearing different news on the internet about most black people, teenage boys, teenage girls missing in Ontario, Canada, specifically in Ontario, Canada, and there is nothing that is being done about it. But thank God that most of those black people and this black community are coming up to say something about this, and they're letting the world know that something like this is happening in Canada to the black teenage boys and girls there in Canada. Look, let's just watch this video to hear what the black communities are saying about these things that are happening in Ontario, Canada.
There has been a disturbing rise in the number of young black males reported missing in Ontario between October and December of this year. This alarming trend has sparked deep concern among many advocates and community members who are calling for immediate action and increased awareness. There is Kimani Langley, 16 years old, last seen on October 21st in Brampton, Ontario. Then there's Michael. His last name was not revealed, but he's 15 years old, and it was published on November 12th that he was last seen in Whitby, Ontario. There's Aiden, 15 years old, last seen on November 7th in Ajax, Ontario. Then there's Treshawn, also 15 years old, last seen on November 17th in Toronto, Ontario. Then there's Malachi, 15 years old, last seen on December 1st in Toronto, Ontario. And there's also Al Pacino Midna, 26 years old, a rugby player who came from Jamaica to take part in a rugby sporting event in Brampton. He was last seen on October 19th in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Where are these boys, my people, and this young man? Why are so many disappearing in such a short period of time? The majority of those missing are just 15 to 16 years old, and their families are enduring pain and uncertainty during this Christmas period. We must come together as a community. I'm asking you, please share this message widely and help to spread awareness. And if you see or hear anything, contact your local police immediately. You and I know that it takes a village to raise our children. Let's remain vigilant, but also educate our children about the dangers of the world we live in. And we must work to ensure safety. Together, my people, I know that we can make a difference. And unlike before, things and times have changed.
Young black men went missing in Ontario, Canada. Get this again. 20 young black men went missing here in Ontario, Canada. Please let me share this video especially to those people that lives here in Ontario. You can't take this information for granted. This is not it's really not normal for young black men of African descent to be going missing here in Ontario. My guess is that this might be the work of a serial killer, serial kidnappers, who knows? But this is not normal. We need to spread awareness about this, especially now in 2025, that we have a lot of Nigerians in Canada, a lot of young black men here in Canada. That includes I have a son that is in his 20s. So this is very, very important for us to spread awareness, and also to try and make sure that the Ontario government, the Canadian government, is aware and do something about this before it's too late. Let's raise awareness about this. God will protect us in 2025. I pray that God protect our children in 2025. I pray that 2025 is a blessing here in Canada. Please spread awareness about this. Young black men are going missing in Ontario, Canada. Spread awareness. Thank you very much.
We have a serious problem in Ontario. There has been a very disturbing amount of young black males that have gone missing in and around Ontario between October and December of this year. We have Kimani Langley. He's 16 years old, last seen on October 21st in Brampton, Ontario. We have Al Pacino Mignot. He's 25 years old, last seen in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario on October 19th. We have Michael. They did not reveal his last name, but he's 15 years old, and it was published on November 12th that he was last seen in Whitby, Ontario.
The first line
This, what is wrong with us? What is the problem with the black community in Canada? What is your offense? And if you check out the missing teenage boys, they are of the same age, 15, 16. They are of the same age. What is happening? The black communities in Canada need to start talking more about this because it is getting out of hands, and let the government look into this matter and look into the black community and do something about this. Is it because they are blacks? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys.